What's up, Fire family? It's Kiahonfire, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Today we're going to be looking at some really good loot, some creatures that we can perhaps farm out for some really good items. And we're going to go and start out with this guy. So this guy is, well, a corrupted Bigfoot, and they are absolutely everywhere, littered throughout the redwood forest. So we have one here, so let's have a look on my map. You see here, the Northwood, there's absolutely tons in there. And then if you were to move over here as well and throughout here, you can also find a lot of these guys. And let me tell you, these guys are really good, because not only do they have a very very low health amount, as you can see there, well, they also give really good stuff, including skeleton keys. So if I was to just go and slice this guy up, just one hit, you can see I've already removed a nice significant amount with just one little tap on his HP, so he isn't even that resistant. So that's what's kind of nice about these ones. So if I'm to uncloak, you can see he's got a big boulder. That's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. You just need to be careful of his attacks, but you see with just some hardened steel daggers, I'm crippling the enemy. If I'm to put on some bleed, you see he gets staggered really easily, and then there we go, we'll just put it up 20. There we go, and then we'll just move back a little. And I haven't got any perks in strength at the moment. I don't have any, so of course if you have more of those, it's going to help. But you can see you can slowly just lead him around the trees and just, well, troll him really. And then just bleed him out, and he will eventually die pretty easy like that. If you do kill him, and then you just go ahead and farm him out, you see you get skeleton keys, shade blooms for days, and some demon blood, thick hide, you know, all of that great stuff. So you can see shade bloom, all of that, nice, and a skeleton key, and a little bit of levels there as well. So here we go, spawning a bunch of these guys to give you an example of their loot. It's actually really intimidating when they're all in front of me like this. Get rid of them all. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let me show you what kind of loot you get guaranteed out of a bunch of these, to give you like the kind of best example. So always guaranteed a skeleton key out of these. That's not bad. So you farm some more, see what else we get. Boom, boom, boom. More of this nice thick hide, skeleton keys. Oh, we got an elephant after us now as well. Not an elephant, sorry, a rhino. And then let's go farm these guys. Got some demon blood. You can see you got some advanced repair kits, some alchemic base, and all of that. You see a bunch of these, some nice repair kits as well in there. A lot of demon blood and that kind of thing you'll get. You can also get armor repair kits as well out of this one, not just weapon repair kits. And okay, I guess this is a thing now. Okay, rhino. Now another thing you can farm out here on Siptah is the corrupted rock nose, and I have noticed there's absolutely tons of them throughout this map, because all around the middle of this area you can find rock noses, particularly more I found perhaps up the top a little bit and different sections. You can find the little rock noses. There seems to be a lot of corrupted rock noses on the map. I'm not even joking, there is quite a lot. So if I'm to uncloak here and hopefully get the attention of this one, you can see there's one right here. You can notice them by the blue glowing eyes and the gold mouth. You can see he doesn't really have much health either, but you know, it will be a little bit tougher than the rest, but it will be some good loot. That being said, just be wary, it has a lot of friends usually nearby, so there's so many. So let me just get rid of a few of these, see if I can get rid of this one as well. Oh. And then there we go, we can go and give it a little go. You can see I just a few little attacks, 5% off, not too bad, and the HP isn't that bad either. But if you're to kill it, and then we're going to go and farm it out with a pickaxe this time around. If it doesn't go flying everywhere, that is. They seem to do that quite a lot lately, but you can see they can give you some potions, some demon blood, steel fire, brimstone, a bunch of, well, really good stuff. And you can see I got loads here, so if I wanted to reset my attributes anytime soon, I really could, but I would need to refrigerate them very soon if I wanted to keep all of them. Let's give you a quick example of their loot pool. If I'm to just get rid of like a bunch here, why not? Let's go and test this out. See how many, what kind of loots we get out of these guys. If you go and farm them quite a bit on your adventures, just go and hack them up. Let's go. So, gonna hack them up. Demon blood, alchemic base, great source for that. We keep going, of course, a great source for stone as well. Gonna try these as well. See what we get. Gold stone, very cool. More demon blood, more stone. Getting heavy. More alchemy base. Let's see what we get out of this one. We've got some more alchemic base, which is kind of nice. More stone, more demon blood. Let's roll over to this other guy here. And then what do we get over here? Shall we see? More alchemy base, more potions, more steel fire. So some really nice stuff you can just get from killing these guys in general. Have a look. So you can see almost 200 alchemic base for just a few of those. Some potions of natural learning, and you can get the potions of bestial memory. So if you didn't want to make them yourself, it's easy ways to reset your feat points or your attributes, and then one does one and one does the other. So there you go, and some bits of other resources as well. So they're quite worth the endeavour. If you wanted to know where I found this one in particular, there, it was right outside the demise of the demon spider, just here on the map. But you can find them pretty much everywhere, kind of near the centre where there is rock noses. You're bound to find one or two somewhere in the areas. They do spawn anyway. My next place, if you want another corrupted, is outside of one of the actual spawns. Actually, you come through this area and there's a temple in here, and funny enough, there's actually one of these corrupted dogs that actually own temple and will be there every single time. He looks like this. He's not too bad, but he is a corrupt creature, as you can tell with the glowing eyes. So if we use this, you can see he has 740 health. Hit him with the daggers. You can see that that drains really easy, so yeah, you can kill him as quite an easy first corrupted if you really like to. He's not that bad, but if you get rid of him, you can see he drops a tool of some kind and some bones. We'll farm him up, see what we get. Demon blood, feral flesh, more demon blood, and you also get, fancy that, some advanced weapon repair kits, and we got 15 out of that guy, which is incredible. Let me spawn some more in so you get to see the loot pool of this guy in total. Let's spawn in a bunch of these low level bosses. There's quite a lot of them, so we're going to kill them, see what we get out of them. You can see you get some basic tools as well out of them. So this could be really good for like a starter if you wanted as well. Ooh, some nice tools there as well. Keep killing them, see what we get. You can see some more irons, dies. So we got some iron tools, some yeah, cleavers in there as well. I'm seeing skulls everywhere. I don't know why they have human skulls on them. Do I want to know? Not really, but let's go farm these up, see what we get in general, just give you a great idea on what you might receive if you were to go after these guys. Kiahonfire, blood, potions, ooh, all of that great stuff. More potions, 10 of them. More alchemy base, another 15 potions, some more of that. And have a look at this. That was just some basic stuff out of that guy. More demon blood. Lots and lots of demon blood. Demon blood is really easy to get on this map, may I say. Really, really easy. Ooh, some advanced armor patch kits. So we got 15 armor patch kits, advanced ones in that as well. Loads of these potions. All of this great stuff. And you can see beforehand we got the weapon one as well. So that's a low level corrupted wolf boss. So if you wanted to kill the one here, then I'd say go for it, just for a map reference. You can always find one here at Southwatch Keep. It could be really worth it for someone that's just starting out with some stone daggers. There's also something you need to be a little bit more careful of as well, and it might be worth farming in the long run, but it is these corrupted lynxes. Now, you might not really notice much difference with them unless you look at the normal lynxes, because in comparison, those ones are a lot more orangey and these ones are discoloured. So if I was to go and attract my friend here, you can see it has a hell of a health pool. That's a lot of health, but again, you can bleed this target, so that's quite handy to actually do. But it does have a lot of health. So you'll usually find things like this roughly in these kind of areas. You see all these mountainous areas. I have found quite a few of these lynxes like this spawn. And another creature like the cave lion, you can see a few of them down there. I think there's an alpha down there as well. You can also find them all along here as well. I've seen one in the middle of the Witch Eye Lake as well. And there's a few other places that do them as well on the map. Oh, and another location you can find some really nice shade blooms as well. Some nice prizes is at the Grove of Jorgen. Or Horgan, or however you want to say it. But this is a good place, and thanks to my friend Dutchy, this is how I actually found it. This wolf guy, you can get him, and you can kill him, and then take his loot. He also has a little chesty nearby as well to get some spare golds and silvers. But it's a very concealed area, and you often hear him when he wakes up. He makes quite a scary noise, and you'll know that you've, well, come into his den, essentially. So if we're to uncloak, you'll hear he's just kind of like the Midnight Grove boss in a way. So it works kind of like that, but just a little less intense, really, on this one. Definitely be careful of it, but if you are to kill this one off, you can get some nice stuff out of him. So Shade Bloom, you can see already coming out. If you used a better tool, you could probably get some more as well, but that's one way to get it as well. So some nice Shade Blooms there. Anyways, I hope this helps you find some Corrupted, get some loot out of them. They always give kind of nice goodies as well, especially the ones with less health that you can take down in the lower levels. So I definitely recommend farming the Bigfoots out at the moment because of the fact that they give those easy skeleton keys and the rest of it. It can be very profitable and very easy to do, especially if you have some kind of fraud to help you. So yeah, definitely worth giving a nice farm. But anyway, thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!